Welcome to Whispers in Ink. I am super excited to be here with you tonight, you guys. Make sure to turn my volume down. And, oh my goodness. So excited to be here with you. Apparently, I'm looking for myself. I can't find myself. Are we here? Anyways, you guys, I love, and you guys know this. I love doing stuff with scrap wood that Joe doesn't need. And it's so much so, you guys, that actually Joe saves me stuff. So if this might be something that interests you, then you're going to want to make sure to subscribe because it started with the first Wednesday of every single month. Oh, hello everybody. So with that being said, you guys, I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, I'm here to give you permission to try all of the new things, maybe even including this. So in true Wednesday night fashion, you guys in the comments, tell me what was for supper. I had a grilled cheese sandwich because I was trying to be fast because, I was playing with the saw earlier today and I had the drill battery all charged up. Coffee cheers, everybody. Now, I want to show you what I have put together for us. And this is going to be a kind of this or that situation, you guys, because I'm struggling on which one to do. And so we have big pieces or small pieces, because one way or the other, I will probably do them both. But we have these big pieces of scrap wood, or we have a bunch of small pieces of scrap wood. Now, either way, you know that I'm going to do both. But not today, because actually it's behaving itself. But so far, knock on wood. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you're having an amazing day so far. Now, both of these, not this idea, but this idea, let me see if I can find the picture. I actually took a screenshot of something that I saw, and what they did was use, and I'm still looking, sorry, they used those Jenga pieces, you guys. So let me move that over. The dollar store, those blank Jenga pieces. So this is what I was thinking for this. So do we want to do that? Or do we want to do something big? So you guys tell me which one you want to do in the comment section. And we will see what we can do. I think, you guys, I like the idea of the big pieces because here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we're going to end up putting pieces together. And I'm just realizing that some of them are cut a little bit different, which is okay. That's all right. So we're going to put like these two pieces together, and then we're going to put this piece on top. And then, yeah, how did I do? There we go. Those two together, because these are the same size. And then, nope, that goes this way. And then this goes on top. And then the next level is going to go like right here. So what's going to end up happening with this one, is that this one here is going to create that. But I'm not going to, because of the sample, or the inspiration piece, because of this inspiration piece, I'm going to make it go all the way around. So what we're going to do then is we're going to take, that one's going to end up being our front. We're going to take these two pieces and we're going to put them together like that. And then this one will go on like that. And then our twig from outside is going to go in here. And we might pull those just a little bit further apart. So that's what we would do with the little pieces. Now the big pieces, I want just 3 pumpkins. We're going to drill holes in the top and we're going to put stick stems in these. And both of them I want to stain, which we've done before. So, but you guys tell me, which one do you think would be more fun? Or which one would you like to see done? So this one with the pumpkins this way, 1 pumpkin, or this one with 3 pumpkins, but they're all going to go together. And you guys, I've got my drill here because for both of them, we're going to have to screw some pieces together and things like that. Plus, you'll see here, I have parts for tags. I have tags and pieces for leaves. So 1 or 2, that's what we're trying to decide. 1 or 2, and because, you know, I can never decide, you guys. I always get these fun ideas and I want to do everything, right? But today, we really only have time for 1. And I know, because we've got, we have, staining to do and drilling and all of the things. So, what do you think? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? That's not what I want. What do you think? I'm going to make sure to put the link to the video. You guys are going to make me decide. All right, there we go. Well, if you make me decide, I knew that if you guys were going to make me decide, then I was going to, I was going to do this one. This one's easy enough. We've kind of done something similar to that. So I figured if you guys are going to leave me to decide, that's what we're going to do. That is it. All right, so I'm going to take these and I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to put it to the side and we're going to talk about how we stain and do all of that. We've done it before, but I always like to share and make sure that you guys know what is what. And I forgot to get some water in my cup. Let me get some water, you guys. Hang on. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Totally forgot. So, I have some gloves that Joe got for me, and I reuse these until they break. And then the other thing that I have my oil jar with water. I have my pumpkin pie ink refill because I want all of these pieces orange. And then you guys, I have healing mats in my studio at the tables. I'm going to end up using, oh no, I have another, never mind, I don't need that. I have my other silicone craft sheet. here's what's going to be our stem of our pumpkin. So we're going to put that in like that. So it's going to kind of look like that. I thought that was kind of cool. But anyways, so I have a second silicone craft sheet here. So what we'll do when we're done, I'm going to put a bunch of orange on here. And I'm not putting it in the water this time. And I'm not doing that because I want to get some variation in color. So like this front one, I want to be a little bit lighter. Because, you know, we got to create our shadowing, right? So, and yes, I am going with the grain. I like going with the grain. Just make sure that you're glad I put a dark shirt on. Just make sure that you are being careful and patting in so that the color soaks in. Oh, I love that. And then go with the grain to get it to go in the wood. And you guys, I'm not going to worry so much about the inside piece, but I want to make sure that I have enough on the top. Although you're not going to see this one as a top. But we're going to go a little bit darker. And I should pull my Cajun craze, you guys. And if you don't use too much, you guys, if you don't use too much water, it doesn't take like super, oh, I like that. Doesn't take like super long to dry. And that is because, and see, I'm not going to worry about this part because it's going to be covered. And I'm not going to worry about the back side except for that part. So I'm going to keep my pieces in place so that I know where we're going. So has anybody done this before? I love doing this. This is like one of my favorite things. Ink refill, and you guys, wood can be any color you want. And to me, that is just so exciting. And yes, I know you can paint it, but to me, this is what I have. I already have the ink refills, you guys, in my studio because I use them for refilling my ink pads, right? So why not use what you already have? Let me get this in a little bit darker. And we're not going to see the back side, but I did do the underside. And that's going to go, I'm going to move these. And I'm going to move this so you guys can see. I'm just spacing them and putting them the way that I'm going to put it together. All right. I need a little bit more water here. And these two, I'm going to do full. You guys, I'm going to do all four sides and the front and the back. Now, what prep work did I do for this? You guys, I cut these in 1-inch sections. This is a 2x4. I cut them in 1-inch sections. And I sanded off the schmutz, what I call the schmutz. So, and that was it. That was my prep work. Oh, too much water, Jennifer. Wow. And you guys, I love messy projects, but wow, that was a little crazy. Okay. I want a little bit more ink on these edges. So I'm pulling that up with my sponge. And you guys, it's no, don't go crazy with in regards to supplies and stuff. My sponges, I rinse and I reuse. Because why not? Okay. Da, 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 da. So nobody's going to tell me what they had for supper tonight, huh? Well, my grilled cheese sandwich was very good. Aldi has the most amazing Italian bread, you guys. Oh, I love Aldi's Italian bread, and that's what I made my grilled cheese with. Oh, I love that, you guys. Okay. Da, 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 da. I am glad that I put on a dark t-shirt though, because this orange is going everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, so there's that one. This, I could tell, was not over far enough. And I don't think this one is either. So we're just going to cover that. All right, so now this one, these two are going together and they're going in the back. So the back side is this. So I need the sides and the front. And I think because of what I did with the first one, a lot of water on that one. Sorry, you guys. Susan, warm buttered shrimp roll. That sounds delicious. That does actually sound really good. And Caesar salad. Love that. That sounds really good. Sounds a lot better than my grilled cheese sandwich. Okay, just double checking where we're at here. Getting that ink in there. That one's going to go there. Move these around a little bit. Let the air flow in there so that they can dry. Take this one. That one's going to go that way. Trying to listen for the ducks, you guys, because the ducks have been sleeping down at the pond and I don't like it. I know it's nice outside, but oh my gosh, it just makes me nervous. Owls and coyotes and fox back there. Goodness only knows. There's that one. Last one. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do, once I get this last one done, this one, we're going to do the whole thing on this one, except for the back side. Don't need the back side on this. Is we're going to do leaves. That's what I have that garden green out for. And we're going to make a tag for our pumpkin. And I'm thinking, and you guys tell me, I'm thinking that I am going to do, oh, I got glue on there. Dang it. Well, that's okay, because you guys, pumpkins have some discoloration too, so that's all right. I'm all right with that. Nature is not perfect, right? And we could turn it around though. Should we use that side instead? Or should we just go with the discoloration? What do you think, Susan? And anybody else who's here? Should we go with it, or should we color the other side? I need to go and get a paper towel. I'll be right back. Kind of reminds me of some smudgy on the, oh, Susan says use the other side. All right. Well, that's easy enough. There we go. Other side it is. Make sure. Okay, so there's that. Oh, we need a little bit. I think we need a little bit more on that cover. There we go. That looks better. Okay. There we go. I like that better. Okay. So here's the thing, you guys. Hey, Anita. Oh, Anita says the other side too. Okay. So, and here's the thing, you guys. Nature is not perfect. All right? So, you got to keep that in mind when you're looking at some of this stuff. I don't sweat the small stuff, you guys. In regards to, you know, are they exactly the same and all that. That to me, it's not worth it, because that is where what we call here in the studio, that's where the farm charm comes from, right? And I'm pulling my gloves off, you guys. That's where the farm charm comes from. It's a little bit different. It may not be perfect, and I'm okay with that. I actually like that imperfection, because to me, it's more homemade. All right, so here's what we've got so far. I kind of trying to clean up my mess as I go here. And we've got our water, which is going to be a nightmare for the minute, because I got kitties in the craft room today. All right, so we've got all of this, and this is going to dry. So I thought that we would do our tag, and I think I want to just use the hello, because we're doing a full pumpkin with this. I think I want to just do this hello on a little piece, and we're going to kind of fussy cut it around and, you know, do all the fancy stuff. But the leaf that I want to cut, because to me, this leaf right here looks like a pumpkin leaf. So let me see if I can pull it up. Pumpkin leaves. Da, 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 da. Seeing as I have my iPad right here, pumpkin leaves. Oops. Leaves. Go. Okay, so see our pumpkin leaves here? Like, let's see. This is probably as close as we're going to get to something like that. To me, that's what a pumpkin leaf would be. So, and I want to run it through the hybrid embossing folder. And the reason I want to do that, the reason I want to do that is because we're going to get some of that texture on there, which is one of the things that I want. I want that texture from the embossing folder, and so we're going to use this, and I'm going to use the embossing folder. But here's the cool part, you guys. We are going to take our die cut here. Wrong way. No, that was the right way. I don't know. What am I doing here? Here we go. There we go. Okay, so here's our die cut, and I want this leaf right here. And I'm thinking, do we want one leaf or two leaves, you guys? Do we want one leaf or two? I'm just going to put my scrap piece right there. I'm going to close that up, and I'm going to cut out that leaf. So 1 or 2, that's the next question. 1 leaf or 2. Where the heck is my embossing folder piece? Not in here. Oh, you guys, my studio is atrocious. Atrocious. Good thing I don't have a class this week. Wow. I'd be shoving stuff in closets. It's that bad. Woo. And if we do 2 leaves, I want to do different colors. But see, here's our leaf. Isn't that cool, you guys? Look at the texture on there. I love that. So there's that. So 1 leaf or 2, make 2 just in case. I like the way you're thinking there, Susan. I like it. All right, so I have, this is garden green, and I have old olive, because I thought that it would be cool to have different color variations, kind of like our pumpkin's going to have some different color variations. So, let's see. I'm going to get this back in here, which is apparently a struggle for me today. Somebody else on the struggle bus today beside me? Woo! Okay, there we go. All right, I think I'm also going to make sure that I get this leaf, because we can. Because we can. There we go. So that way then we could technically, technically have 3. Technically 3 leaves. So there's 1. Let's go into this. There's 2. And then we've got the 3rd one already done. All right, so. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get this out of the way. This, and this. And this is all still wet. So let's move this up a little bit so we can do some stamping. And so my tag, these 2 tag pieces, you guys, I did, this is very vanilla. And this one is from Autumn Splendor, I think is what this one, I kind of like the grain, the woody grain on that. And then I have a piece of vanilla here, and I have my early espresso. I just wanted a simple dark color. Do you guys think early espresso will work? I mean, it kind of brings in our stem. Kind of was my train of thought. And I think we're just going to stamp that just like that. I think it works. Brings in the color of our stem. I was doing some posting for Mystery Card Night too, you guys. Oh, that's Friday night. I am super excited. So there's our hello. And I gotta get my glasses. I did notice that the other day. The glasses help. The purple specks, you guys. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I can see without them, but definitely get some better results with them. Although, not by this cutting today. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, you guys. The other thing, I was shocked. You guys, North Carolina is sold out already. I could not believe it. Could not. Super excited, but shocked nonetheless. Anita thinks the ink will work. Good. Good, good, good. Dun, 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 dun. So, Anita, what was for supper? Nothing exciting, something good. I hope it was something good. So, here's our hello. I like how that turned out. What do you guys think? Is that good? I like it. Oh, yeah. I like that. All right. So, for this, I'm going to put this on here. And you guys know, although, where is... Oh, I know what I did. I was going to say, where's my linen thread? But I didn't pull linen thread. I pulled the colors. The garden green one. I figured we'd use that. There's Kim. Leftover. Oh, leftover stew. Oh, Joe makes good stew. And stew is always better as a leftover. I think. I think so anyways. I like stew as a leftover. Mr. Gorilla Cookies is home. Gonna move that. Figure we'll put that on here. Oh, like that. What do you guys think? I like the grain of that. I think that's so cool. All right, so now we're going to bring in the green to make our tag. So, oh yeah, that's right. Kim said Kim and I were talking. She made stew on Sunday. Yep. And then, no, I think we're going to go long. You guys know me. I like some business, some extra business on my linen thread. So we're gonna, although this is twine, right? Colored twine? Nope. Natural tone linen thread. So I was right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this through. Maybe. We'll do fresh cut. There we go. And oh, sloppy joes and tater tots. Oh, Joe and I had sloppy joes and garlic bread the other night. That was really good. I loved it. You guys, isn't there a stamp for that? Just a question. I gotta pull my... Oh, there is. I'm thinking, which is scary, thinking, you guys, we need to do like a 3rd generation leaf on there. Because you guys know how things kind of evolve around here when we get together. Take that. Just kind of like a watermark. That's what I'm looking for. So we're going to take that. Ooh, and that's juicy. Woo! And I think we're just going to put that like that. Yeah. So that there's our tag for our Hello Pumpkin. And oh, you guys, oh, so good. Garlic toast, the cheese kind of garlic toast, very delish. Very delish. A friend of mine, actually, Kristen, she pops in every once in a while just to say hi. My friend Kristen, who used to live in Florida, when she lived up here, and she's now back up here again, but she started that. Oh, you guys, I think we're mostly dry. I think we're dry enough. Let me get this. So that I can use this for when I'm drilling stuff together. Okay, there we go. She's the one that started with the garlic toast that way. All right, so here's where the drill comes in. And I know you guys don't want me to turn the volume down, so here's what we got. I went searching. And I have these little, I want to say they're like 1.25 inches or something like that. Because what we're going to do is, oh, and there's a bunch of schmutz in here. Oh, I'm going to need this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take these two here together and I'm going to screw them to this one. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and I have a magnet on here, I think, yeah. And I'm going to drill this in here to go through to this Jenga piece down here. So, Anita, she works at the hospital, so it's all good. Yeah, that's a scary comment there, Kim. You know, not everybody knows you work at the hospital. Come on. Oh, that's right. I had my auger in here last time I used this. All right. So we've got this tightened up. And we're going to put this in the middle. And put it so it goes. So, gonna do pieces like that. Now, the key here is I'm not gonna do 2. I don't need 2 because it's still gonna hold itself. And that seems kind of silly to waste the pieces. Okay, come on. All right. I'm too far over my, there we go. All right, so there's, you guys, we could totally do this as a pumpkin. That would be super cute, I think. But we're not done. We're not done. So we're going to put these pieces on like that. And I'm going to do the same thing. And I did, you guys, just so you know, I did double check and make sure that I don't go too far so that the screw pops through. Because that is very important. Es muy importante. We're always better when we're crafting. Always. There's that one. And then, and you guys, I'm eyeballing this, just so you know. As far as space, I mean, probably could do like that, but I'm okay with that because our stick is going to go in here. And so long as our stick fits, I'm good. All right. Wow, you guys, I'm really struggling today. I'm on the struggle bus. I wasn't earlier. Cut these wood pieces like a champ. Guys are making me nervous. It doesn't help that I don't have the right drill bit. Oh, Jennifer, let's be smart. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. Duh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Struggle bus. I told you. Make sure we're down here. All right, here we go. Alright, so there's one side, our 5 pieces. Now, this one, you guys, we are doing this way, like that. And I'm going to do this the same way that I did. Oh, you guys, look what I did. Dang it. That's okay. We'll put leaves there. We'll make sure there's a leaf there. So I'm going to put this piece under here so I can get this one where I want it. And the hard part's going to be putting these 2 pieces together. And you guys, we're going to have a a couple of screw pieces that you're going to be able to see. But I'm okay with that. Okay, so there's that. Ooh, that one's not down far enough. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to attach these two like this. So what we're going to have is I'm going to have, and I think I'll put them down at the bottom. So you'll have to look really close to see them, but because I want this to stay together super tight, right? As you can see, it's all nice and tight together. So that's what we're going to do. And let's see if my other piece can help out a little bit. There we go. So what do you guys think so far? Good, not so good? Kind of crazy? Come on. One side, and now we got one more to go. Do we need that? No. I would like it to be tight though. So we're gonna do the other side. Making you nervous? Why? It's not like I've got some sort of cutting apparatus. I had the saw out earlier. Joe wasn't even helping me. I did this one by myself. He helped me by pulling stuff out for me, but I did all the cutting and all the things all myself. The problem is, you guys, I don't have the right drill bit for these screws, and I could not find it, so I'm working with a drill bit that doesn't work. Okay. We did it. There we go. There is our pumpkin. What do you guys think? Looks cute. I like it. Even with those two pieces down there, you guys, that's going to be the back side. So that's what our pumpkin's going to look like. I like that. All right, so now here's our stem. And is that too tall? I don't think so. Do we want that as our stem? I actually like that. I know Paula would say, Jennifer, it's your project. Sorry, Paula. Not meaning to be sassy. Okay, so I'm thinking that's going to be our pumpkin stem. And I'm thinking it's a little long. So I've got my clippers. And I think that we're just going to kind of clip off only like that much. And I think that we're good for that. And I'm just going to hot glue that in place, which I forgot to put the hot glue gun on. Dang it. Okay, so we've got that. Now let's work on, because we can work our leaves here. I also brought in the burlap because I'm thinking that a bow around the stem would be cute. So doing like, I'm thinking a double bow. Because you guys know I love me some bows. Making you nervous. You're so funny. I'm thinking if we do kind of like a bow, our stem's going to go this way. Do a bow here. Always find drill bits in your washer? Gee, I can't imagine. I can't imagine why. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, this is going to be our bow portion. We'll do that one as our wraparound. And then, and that will be our bow on the top. Do, 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 like that. And then that will go in like that. That's a little long. There we go. That'll go in like that. So it'll look like that. Oh, what do you guys think? I like it. And then, what do you guys think about, I think I might hot glue. Who is snoring? Wayne. Apparently Wayne is snoring, you guys. Hot glue some, I like that leaf there, like that. So we're going to hot glue that. I think we're going to let this one stay here. And then maybe we kind of let this one pop out on the top, kind of like that. So it looks like that on the top. And then our stem will go in like that. And then we'll hang our tag from it. What do you guys think about that? I think that sounds good. And then before I put the stem in there, we'll put on our tag. So the wood that I used, you guys, was just regular 2x4s. That was it. Just a regular 2x4. And I'm smelling the hot glue. So we're going to put a little tack of hot glue there, so that will stay like that. I think we should probably dirty that one up a little bit. Hang on, let's get the sponge daubers. Let's get the daubers. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Heavens, did I put them away? What? What? One of the only things that I put away today. No, you don't need to wash them. No. Anita, that is hilarious. You know what, though? Hey, Kim, Joe does the same thing. Totally does the same thing. Oh, yeah. There we go. Why did that not stick? What the heck? What the heck? There we go. What do you guys think? You like our stem? Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Okay, so we got that. And I think, oh dang it, I don't have any black dimensionals left. Dang it. I actually think we're going to put this one in the back. And we'll put this one in the front. Yeah. All right, so we sponged up our leaves just a little. I did not go crazy. Did not. And I'm only going to put hot glue on one side of my stick because it doesn't reach both sides. Apparently my stick was too skinny. I could have gotten a thicker stick. What the heck? Okay, so that's going to go there. And we got to hold that on for a minute. Grab a pencil. So I'm holding that in place, you guys. This is still a little damp, but we should get, yeah, hot glue is sticking. So there we go. So there's our stem top. Oh, I'm loving that. Loving it. And then gonna put that there. So I'm gonna try to cover up the hole, kind of, if that makes any sense, because there's more. Let's see. Can you guys, that? I don't want that, but we're going to have some of it. But I think I would like, I think that's good. Oh yeah, like that. Okay. So turn that around and put just a little bit. There we go. And then we'll take our tag now, and I'm going to wrap it here. And we're going to, I think we're just going to do this in a knot. So that we can leave the little tendrils, that kind of, so that they look like tendrils. You know what I mean? Put that like that. And we'll put that like that. And that needed to be a little bit shorter. Dang it. Hang on. Hang on. Get my glasses back on. See if I can fix that. Do. Kids doing laundry. What? Guys, I'm so busy focusing on what I'm doing here. Did I miss any questions, you guys? Want that up just a little bit. You guys busy talking laundry. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. All right. So, all right, you guys. So we've got, there's your top view, and here's the front view. The front view, like that. So what do you think? Oh my gosh. Fun? Not so much? What do you think? I think I am going to take a dimensional, though. A big one. And I'm going to stagger this. Just so that it kind of goes that way just a little. There we go. So that it goes that way. Oh. Does it need anything else? I think maybe it might need, I know one thing it might need. Hang on. Where are they? Not those, these. Put some little green embellishments on there, on our tag. I think that would be cute. I think that might be the seal to the deal. That with this and this. All right, turn. And then we'll do 2 down here. Like that. All right, so here's your close-up of the tag with the garden green embellishments. All right. All right, you guys, look at now. I have orange fingers because we're not dry yet. But I'm okay with that. So, any questions? Oh, like you guys were paying any attention. You guys were busy yakking. All right, so scrap 2x4s, cut 1 inch, inked orange. This is pumpkin pie ink with a stick from the yard, a couple of leaves, and a tag. You guys, you know the most expensive part of that project, you guys? The most expensive part of that project is the ribbon. And it's not even that expensive. Maybe the ribbon and the twine, probably 50 cents. I love making stuff out of scraps. How about you guys? So, you had to Google tendril. Oh, Kim, that's the little springy pieces. You silly. Okay. So, if you have any questions, you're coming back and catching the replay, you guys, please ask them, please. I will come back and answer. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. That would be why you like and subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. That would be tomorrow. Tomorrow, there's a video going out tomorrow, you guys. Last week of fall, you guys, this is the last week of fall. Friday night, though, you guys, Friday during the day, there will not be a video because Mystery Card Night is on Friday. And, oh, we're going to be going back to the samplers, you guys, starting next week because I think I have all of one of the groups already. So, for the sampler swap, gorgeous. So excited. But, you guys, thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you each and every time that I am here. Have a great day getting crafty, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.